What's up, Toxie fam? Get ready for a whirlwind of news as we dive straight into the action. First up, the squared circle is heating up as John Cena is putting Brock Lesnar on notice in a massive confrontation that has the wrestling world buzzing. Then, we're heading back to the ring where Lyra Valkyria is set to go head-to-head with Roxanne Perez in a bout you won't want to miss. And the intensity doesn't stop there, as Penta is stepping into the ring to face off against the legendary Kofi Kingston. But the drama is just building. Prepare yourselves for a major confrontation as AJ Lee and CM Punk are set to face off with the power couple Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. It's all happening, and you're getting the inside scoop right here. And we're not done yet. Dragon Lee is set to take on Grande Americano, Stephanie Vaquer will battle Kairi Sane, and LA Knight is teaming up with Jimmy Uso to face the formidable duo of Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. This is Toxie, so hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and ring the bell. WWE Raw goes live. Wrestlepalooza preview explodes. This is it, the final Monday Night Raw before the massive Wrestlepalooza event, and the energy inside the MassMutual Center in Springfield, MA, is absolutely electric. WWE icon John Cena is making one of his last appearances on the red brand, and he's got some serious business to attend to as he puts Brock Lesnar on notice. But that's not all the star power. The legendary CM Punk and the captivating AJ Lee are slated for a face-off that promises fireworks, directly confronting the formidable pairing of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. The rivalries are at an all-time high, and tonight's Raw is shaping up to be an unforgettable go-home show. Beyond the marquee matchups, the night is packed with incredible action. We saw Lyra Valkyria secure a victory over Roxanne Perez, Penta triumph over Kofi Kingston, and El Grande Americano best Dragon Lee. Plus, Stephanie Vaquer defeated Kairi Sane, and the powerhouse team of Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed took down LA Knight and Jimmy Uso. The results are in, and the stakes for Wrestlepalooza have never been higher. Fans are already buzzing on social media, dissecting every match and every promo, with Wrestlepalooza and John Cena trending worldwide. Analysts are weighing in on how these final confrontations will impact the upcoming premium live event, and the anticipation is palpable. Don't go anywhere, because the chaos is far from over, and we've got even more shocking news coming your way. Up next, we're diving deep into the intense rivalry that continues to dominate the headlines on Raw. Penta versus Kingston, the rivalry ignites on Raw. The intense feud between Kofi Kingston and Penta is far from over, and last week on Raw, the drama escalated with interference from the New Day and Grayson Waller, allowing Rusev to get the upper hand. Tonight, these two titans are set to clash once again on Monday Night Raw at a special start time of 7 p.m. ET 4 p.m. PT, exclusively on Netflix. The personal animosity between Kingston and Penta has been a focal point, with each competitor looking to prove their dominance. Last week's interference by the New Day's Xavier Woods and Grayson Waller not only aided Rusev, but also highlighted the lengths some will go to secure a victory. Penta, in particular, has been at the center of a string of controversial matches, showcasing his resilience and high-impact style. Fans are flooding comment sections and forums, debating the fairness of the previous encounter and eagerly anticipating tonight's rematch. The #Penta vs Kingston is already a hot topic, with many predicting a show-stopping performance. And that's just one of the intense battles heating up the wrestling world. Stay tuned as we break down another massive upset that's got everyone talking. Penta escapes the beatdown. Raw highlights Sept 15, 2025. In a chaotic display on Monday Night Raw, Penta found himself in the crosshairs of a New Day beatdown, but managed to escape with a crucial victory over Kofi Kingston. This intense encounter was a highlight of the Sept 15, 2025 episode. The match saw significant interference attempts from members of the New Day, specifically Xavier Woods and Grayson Waller, who clearly aimed to disrupt Penta's momentum. Despite these distractions and the added pressure, Penta showcased incredible resilience and skill. After weathering the storm and evading the interference, Penta delivered his devastating Mexican Destroyer finisher to Kofi Kingston, securing the win. This victory not only adds another chapter to his ongoing rivalry with Kingston, but also sends a strong message to the New Day. The wrestling community is abuzz with reactions, with many fans on social media praising Penta's tenacity and calling out the New Day for their underhanded tactics. Posts like, "Penta doesn't deserve any of this," have garnered significant attention, highlighting the fans' support for the luchador. But the action doesn't stop there, as another major clash on Raw delivered an unexpected outcome. Get ready for the details on how Dragon Lee faced off against a formidable opponent. Penta scores win over former WWE champion. WWE Raw September 15, 2025 results. Springfield, MA, in what commentator Joe Tessiter called a good one here. Penta emerged victorious over former WWE champion Kofi Kingston on the September 15, 2025 edition of Monday Night Raw. The match was a showcase of skill and resilience, punctuated by significant external drama. As the bout reached its climax, attempted interference from Xavier Woods and Grayson Waller of the New Day became a focal point. These attempts, however, were ultimately unsuccessful in deterring Penta. With incredible focus, Penta executed his signature Mexican destroyer, pinning Kingston for the win. This victory is a significant moment in Penta's ongoing storyline, demonstrating his ability to overcome not just his opponent, but also the disruptive forces that often plague his matches. The visual of Penta hitting the Mexican destroyer to secure the win was a definitive end to the contest. Fans quickly took to social media, with the sentiment Kofi, Xavier, and Big G really need to learn a thing or two about respect. Penta doesn't deserve any of this, capturing the prevailing fan opinion. The debate around the New Day's tactics and Penta's rightful place in the hierarchy continues. And that's a wrap on tonight's Wrestling Rundown, but we've got a rapid-fire recap coming up next. Stick around for the lightning round rundown of all the top stories. And that's a wrap on another electrifying episode of Toxie. We saw John Cena put Brock Lesnar on notice, Lyra Valkyria take on Roxanne Perez, Penta clash with Kofi Kingston, and AJ Lee and CM Punk confront Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. We also covered Dragon Lee vs. Grande Americano, Stephanie Vaquer vs. Kairi Sane, and LA Knight and Jimmy Uso vs. Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe to Toxie, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.